Every once in a while, as a car reviewer, you get the opportunity to drive something that's completely not for you. It's probably the equivalent of somebody like the car confections guys who are in their 20s getting saddled with a Toyota Sienna. They probably want to die and are mortified in a minivan around town. Well, enter the chat. This is definitely not for me, but it's not a bad vehicle. So in this quick tour, I'm going to take you around the inside and outside and show you the 2025 Hyundai Santa Cruz. So let's do it. First of all, we just have to acknowledge this whole elephant in the room. It's like a car truck, a truck. I mean, it's giving El Camino, and I don't know how old you guys are. Like, I never rode in one. I think they're from the 70s, but I don't feel like it's the vibe. This does come with a tonneau cover, tonneau. I can't say that correctly. I'm sure I'll get slaughtered for that one. And hey, I'm Jana. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a real mom that gives car tours, and I'm glad you're here. Under the hood, you have a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder paired with an 8-speed wet dual clutch transmission, and just in case you care, it has paddle shifters. This one is an all-wheel drive. It's the Limited, which means it's a little bit nicer than some of the other trim levels. You get 22 mpg on average. That is 27 on the highway and 19 around town. So it really is a gas sipper. This is based on the Hyundai Tucson. So pretty much giving Tucson inside from there. And then I really don't know what that's based on. That is a 4-foot truck bed. But you do have corner steps. You can see your corner steps. You can see your tonneau cover. You can open and bring it back with this handle. You have a composite truck bed here, which is just about bulletproof. And I do like that. Multiple places to tie down, lights. I am wearing a white dress and I don't want to take that off. Pretty sure you have some storage here. Let's just go for it. Yeah, there you go. A household plug. So it has no fashion, but it does have function. So one of the things I do like about this cover is that if you don't want to get your white dress dirty, guys, just joking, I know you're not wearing white dresses. If you don't want to get dirty, use this to get her done. Before we get too far along, I am going to let you know the price as shown on this one is $45,000. And this is where it gets better. No secret that I don't love the exterior design, but check out the back seat. Zoom you out a little bit and crawl in here. It's not horrible. It's like a Tucson, which is a compact SUV. So you can fit 3 people in this back seat. The person in the middle is going to be a little bit squished, but hey, it is what it is. This seat is set for my husband, who's over 6 feet tall. I'm still okay. Do you see these indentions? Let me bring you in for that. Do you see these indentions? I mean, it does give you another inch of clearance of leg room, but it's tight. But also, I don't know if every passenger is going to be that big. I mean, that's pretty different. That's set for me, and I'm 5'7". Down here, you do have 2 places to charge the USB-Cs. Your vents are right here on the console. And I love the Hyundai interiors. Even though this design isn't for me, I have to admit that I like where Hyundai is going. I like the shape of the steering wheel. I like the integrated infotainment in the dash. I love all the little cubbies they've given me for storage. And I'm going to show you more about that when we pop into the front seat. But you should know that this opens. Got your cup holders in the door. And this is mixed material. Hard, fabric, and like a soft. But let's get into the front, because I do like this. You have power adjusting seats for the driver. The passenger seat, though, is a manual, I think. No, it's not. It's power. So that is an upgrade. I'm going to turn it on so that you can see the infotainment. I like how this is integrated. It's 2 separate screens, but it just flows nicely. In case you don't know, that is Morse code for H for Hyundai. You'll notice, do you see this like interesting shape? I don't even know what you would call it, because it's not round. Can you tell? Anyway, there's those paddle shifters I mentioned. You can control your climate from here, and this has heated and ventilated seats, which I'm always a big fan of. You have extra places to charge here, a wireless charging pad that works really well. It's super rubbery, so it does hold your phone. You have downhill brake control. This button controls your cameras, and you do have a really nice 360 view around the Santa Cruz. Your auto hold button, which I call the fast food button, and check this out. This is your locker in case you want to lock your rear differential, which kind of blows my mind on this truck. Drive mode selector, you have normal, sport, smart, and snow. Hyundai's giving you a lot of places to put items, like here, and even more under here. In addition to your little back window opening, you also have a sunroof or a moonroof. What do you guys call it? I know people call it different stuff. This is the button that's going to take you to your Blue Link. So not necessarily an emergency, but maybe there's something going on with the car. You would hit that button, it would take you to the Hyundai Blue Link. This SOS is obviously that's an emergency. You do not have a camera in your rearview mirror, and I'm assuming they don't think you need one because it's not like you're gonna pile too much. But I would say that if you do have a person in this seat with a big head, you may not be able to see out. So I do love a camera, but we don't have one. So I hope you like this quick little video on the Hyundai Santa Cruz. If you like this style of chaos, you can find me all over social media. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Real Mom Car Tours, and also at realmomcartours.com. So that's all I've got for this baby. She's not for me, but she is for someone. So let me know in the comments if you love your Santa Cruz or if you're in the market for one. I would love to know what you're considering if it's not this. Would it be the Honda Ridgeline? Would it be something else? Let me know. Thanks for watching.